Hey all, thought I'd show off my SkyFactory 3 base. Let's get started. This is basically the heart and soul of my base. It's a refined storage system. Links to all the various storage chests and drawers throughout my base, giving me access to all my items. Pretty much can do auto crafting too, like if I need glass. Of course I already got some, but I can craft it. Bingo. Just basically a basic farm. Items are automatically stored in these storage drawers, which is linked to the refined storage over there to the farming station. Basic passive mob farm. Up the steps here basically are tier 1 solar panels. No, tier 2 solar panels, excuse me. Made a mistake there. Source of generating RF power. My Tinker Smeltery and Tinker tool station that I use for building my tools. My mob farm, along with the nether portal on the other side. This basically uses these vector plates here. There's a bunch of them up there. Enemies spawn. Those vector plates push them to the center. They fall down on these gold spikes. The gold spikes basically kill them, giving me drops and experience without actually having to fight them. Refined storage is up there. These boxes here are transmitters. They're linked to receivers at different locations throughout the base, which basically links all the storage drawers back to the storage system. Automatic cobblestone generator generates lava. Infinite water source I use for making rich water, which I use to convert the sand into soul sand. Another farm over here which farms these essences, mystical crops, which allows me to craft certain items without essentially having to mine for them. This is a void resource miner. It mines the various blocks like cobblestone, endstone, stuff along that line. This is a void ore miner, which basically mines the various ores like redstone, gold. All put in the storage drawers. All the storage drawers are basically linked through. Oof, can't get up there. But there's basically receivers. Like one right there, it's a receiver that's linked to this storage drawers, which once again links it back to the refined storage. This is an extreme reactor right now. It's basically off. It generates about 22k RF per tick when it's on. This is also another power source which generates grid power. And as you can see, grid power is 208. supposed to be generating 16, don't know why, but we'll have to figure that out another day. This is where the fuel is imported and where the waste is exported from the extreme reactor. This turns the reactor on whenever it's needed. And this is the collection spot for all the mob drops from the mob spawner up there. Another unique thing about this mod pack is creative flight without being in creative mode. Way out here at a safe distance is basically witherproof obsidian. This is the box I spawn withers in so I can get nether stars. Very tedious task having to do it by hand. We'll automate that eventually. Basically the way the power works, solar cells generate power. Power is basically fed into this giant capacitor bank, which holds 300 million RF. Right now you can see getting about 3k RF per tick input, but a little over 3k per tick on the output. This device here basically sends a redstone signal if the capacity of this capacitor drops below 75%. It turns this redstone transmitter on, which turns the extreme reactor on. And like I said, that guy down there generates about 22,000 RF per tick. So basically at night, everything that requires power, like the alloy smelters, the sag mill, any of the stuff down here that requires power, which right now is powered off. I've got plenty of resources, and I really don't need these things running. And one of the things I'm getting ready to do is I'm going to make an auto farm together with your skeleton heads, so I can create an automatic wither killer to get as many stars as I need, because I'm basically at that point where I need nether stars to continue any farther. So what I'm going to come and do here is I've got a wither skeleton trapped in a soul vial, and I got a broken blaze spawner. Okay, it's going to cost me 8 experience, so I can grab some experience over here. I'll just retrieve 10. Okay, it's going to take this guy a while. But I also have an experience tank here. This is more or less just for looks. I think it looks cool. I got a cow in a jar that fills up with milk. Gotta love modded Minecraft. Alright, that's it for now.